This is the boat that was carrying over 50 people. At around 3 p.m. yesterday, it set off from this landing site to go to a nearby landing site known as Runga for a football match. Unfortunately for the occupants of this boat, around 300 meters from the shoreline, the boat experienced problems and then sank. Unfortunately for the people on board, most of them were not wearing life jackets, with only 3 people out of the estimated 50 only wearing life jackets. Fofo landing site in Buseruka sub-county, Hoima district, is one of the many landing sites dotting the shores of Lake Albert.
That is a go and take from there.
For many residents here, water transport is the easiest and cheapest means to the market to sell their fish. However, because there are fewer boats compared to the hundreds of users, the boats, many of which are not in good condition, are often loaded beyond capacity.
The number of people was too big. The boat was small in size. It is a fishing boat. It is not even for the transport.
And I would think it would be difficult to manage people who are going for a match. They are excited. They have also taken in some alcohol, and then there are many in a boat.
To make matters worse, it is hard finding a life jacket on this landing site because many here cannot afford them.
We are requesting government, if as a leader around the lake shore, if they can support to give us life jacket.
The accident on Sunday afternoon was a disaster waiting to happen.
According to people we know which are missing, there was 16. Out of 16, 7 recovered, which means we are expecting 9 bodies still in water. And those survivors were 32.
Eyewitnesses say the drastic change in weather with severe waves made it hard for the occupants to navigate the waters after the boat capsized. The survivors gave a vivid account of the accident.
As we were going, the boat was keeping rotating, losing the balance, just going upside down like that. And then many people inside the boat, they were shouting that please, pilot, take us, at least take us to the shores.
As of this morning, it is still a somber mood at Fofo Island as relatives, especially women, sit in the sand awaiting for some kind of news about their loved ones. Some have even opted to bring articles of clothing traditionally believed to lure the spirits of relatives that have been lost to the waters back to the shores. We have been made to understand that the owner of the boat is a fisherman who comes from DRC Congo who wasn't around when the accident occurred. The Albertine Region Police Commander Deo Obra led the police marine team, scouring the lake for any survivors. On this team are specialist divers who have been using ropes to try and pull the bodies.
Also another support component from the UPDF coming to support us.
In Kampala, police spokesperson Fred Nanga attributed the accident to strong waves, and to make matters worse, probably no passenger on board had a life jacket. Police have begun conducting investigations into the accident.
After establishing that this is a landing site that was ungazetted, the boats are neither inspected nor licensed to operate. There is no established management structure in place. There were no life jackets.
Local leaders are calling for stricter regulation of water transport on Lake Albert to avoid such accidents.
We have even the migration department who are supposed also to be notified to know the people who are moving and why are they moving. But I think some of these people, some of these issues have not been put into consideration. That's why we have lost life of these. We are going to step up our vigilance here and ensure that some safety measures are put in place.
This is the second major reported boat accident on Uganda's lakes in about 6 months. In December 2018, more than 40 people on a boat cruise on Lake Victoria drowned near Mukono when their boat capsized. Joyce Nakato, NTV Tonight.